Hello everyone, today it is no time for breakfast and I am showing you a couple of the achievements in Lootify on Roblox that are, some might say, pretty hard to get. One of the first ones being the Dizzy achievement, so I will quickly go on here, or I should say quest rather, and you will see that they are grayed out just because I have done them, which is a good sign. So you got World Quest, I'm feeling dizzy. I'll try and lighten it up for you so you can see it with the 3 question marks. As well as the other one I'm going to show you is where I can find it. Merchant Quest, Fairy needs help the merchant find his 6 cats. So I'm going to show you the whole video. I'm going to go the whole sort of locations, but if you look in the description, I've got timestamps as well, so I will add timestamps for the exact location of every single cat, just so you don't have to watch the whole video, that's all. But for those of you that would like the whole directional video, I will show you how to get there. So first things first, I'm going to go back to items, and then I will go to the Cradle of the Voyage, which some also may know as the Starter Island. Okay, so first things first, let's get into the easy one, which is probably actually the reason you're here, but the very first one is actually the Dizzy quest. Best way to do that, we need to find our first mount shop. So if we go all the way down here to the mount shop, I just need to make sure I grab a mount, and so do you guys, to be able to do this quest. If you've got the quest, I'm assuming you've already got your mount. So what you do is you go to any of the docks, you just hop in the water on your mount, and you swim out to a reasonable distance away from an island. So if we look back at the island as we swim out, you know, you give or take, there's no real indicator on there because that's not my spawn. My spawn is over there now at Mystic Grove. But I would say go a good 1,000 odd blocks away or meters away, whatever they want to call it. So somewhere about here, sort of just away from the island, and you've got to make sure that it cannot be affected by any environmental things. So tsunamis, thunderstorms, anything like that, any of the danger things. So generally, as a good rule of thumb, if you go between 2 islands and you're not, you know, going too far out of these pillars, so see, you got a couple boats here, and we're right between 2 islands, so we should be in a safe zone. So if you stay around here, what you want to do is you want to stay there for around about the 15 to 20 minute mark. You know, sit on your mount, go walk away, make some food, have some lunch, do whatever, do your homework. Just leave it playing in the background, and after a while your screen will go gray, and then you'll get the notification to say that you have got the achievement. Quite simple, that's all you need to do. The dizziness is in terms of seasick. This one took me ages. I was sitting there thinking dizzy, you know, you'd have to go onto the lighthouse, onto the very top and spin around. I even looked around like this for ages. Nothing helped me. And I just happened to get it just by sitting in the ocean AFK when I was right there over on an island. And it was actually when I was filming the last video too. All right, everyone. So now that we are back here in the main area, the Lootify station, so to call it, what you want to do is you want to go through. First one is actually this way. So if we go just past the old Larry's fish shop here, you'll see a sign, beware of falling. You actually do want to fall down here, or you can, you know, take a nice stroll. And this is the first one here. It's in a nice convenient box. This product has passed strict inspections. Feel free to use it. You just go above it and you can pet him. You want to make sure you pet every single one of these guys. But of course, only do it when you've got the quest available. The next one, you follow all the way down around here. Keep on going. And you'll just see this island over here when you get there. So once you see this mushroom, it's that island directly in front of you. You're going to need your mount for this one again. You swim across to the island. Quite simple, really. The first 2 are very, very close to each other, so you can easily knock them out of the park. You just get across to the island, and once you're there, you will even see him from here. Hop up, get off your mount, And then you've just got to do a nice double jump up here. Oh, as I miss it. Oh, as I miss it again. As I missed it again. All right, we're just going to do it the lazy way. Up here first, then double jump from there. And again, we can pet this one here. All right, now I will take you back to the main island and I'll show you the next one. Alrighty, so now that we've made our way back to the island, what we want to do is we want to come up here, hop off our mount, and we want to stick to the right. I mean, you can go either way, honestly, doesn't matter. But I would say best bet is to stick to the path, carry up this way here, go to the left, and then you'll see the PvP area. This is the main part that you spawn in. It says Lootify there, and you'll actually spawn up in this area here. What you want to do is come down and across here, and you'll see this little tiki hut umbrella thing. This is the third cat right here. So you just pet that cat, and then you carry on through, and I'll show you the next one now. Okay, guys, so this next one, you want to come past here, go past all of these guys here. It's not actually on this main island, so you want to come all the way down the stairs, keep on going, and it's on this island over here, the one just before we get to the second island. That's what we do. Again, get on our mount, swim across. As I say, I'm not cutting any of this, so you guys can see in full effect how to get there, how easy some of these are, and how painful a couple of them can be as well. But what you do is you get over to this island here with the broken heart and the skeleton over to the right. You take a quick walk and you pick these up if they're available for you. I won't worry about that one. And just to the left here, hiding behind these two pillars, you've got a little ginger cat here. And again, you pet him and you're good to go. From here, you want to hop on your mount, go across to the next island, and the next one is up the top here. I did do this one in the last video briefly. I very briefly touched on it, but we will come across just up to the dock here on the Mystic Grove, and there we go. Hop off our mount so we're a lot quicker. And there's a lot of people playing today. Quite a few double jumps, bit of parkour just to get up and across here. So you got to come across up here. You keep on following your way up the bit of an island. If you've not been up here before, best way, because this next one is quite a large jump. If you go to this branch here and you double jump onto that, you'll make it. Again, if you've not been up here, Mr. Clark will be right here. You need to climb this tree. Best bet is generally sticking to the right-hand side of it, doing a double jump onto these branches, doing a double jump here, and then a double jump onto this last one. And you'll see a cat just up the top here. All right. Coming down this way, follow the trees until you get to the dock on the back end of the island, where you'll see that this guy with his turtle back again in the water on your mount, and you go over to the Infinity Tower. This is again probably one of the easier ones, but I would say it's getting to the point of where they start getting hard. This is probably the last of the easy ones. So you come along here, it's quite a long distance, and you got to go to the beaming light. If you haven't been to Infinity Tower, you are recommended to have 200,000 power, but you don't need it whatsoever. There's no charge for going onto the Infinity Tower. I swear they've moved that. But yes, you just come here. There's a few of these beaming lights across the map, but this is probably the easiest, most convenient and quickest one to get to. Teleport, and you just press take a look. It will beam you up here onto the Infinity Tower. And once it loads, either way, you just go left or right. I usually just go right, it's a bit quicker. You follow this all the way around until you get to the Infinity Tower store. Once you are here, right in front of this sign, you will see a little cat that says don't touch. Another fun little Easter egg while you are here as well. Doesn't really mean much, doesn't do anything, but if you come behind this sign, there's a nice little message just saying, looking for what? I thought that was a bit clever. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, guys, so we are at the front of the Infinity Tower where I'm going to show you the location of the 6th cat. Now, if you need, have a water break, have a drink break, or just skip ahead through the video because this next one is going to take a little bit to get to. It's a bit of a trek, but there's no worries there because, you know, we've got our trusty mounts that'll get us there nice and easily. So the easiest way to get to it is to follow down these stairs, keep on going down, and you'll see from here, you got the lighthouse to the left, and then you've got the city of Icarus here to the right. It's very hard to see because the peaking towers are brown and they tend to blend in with the environment, especially at night. So if we just jump down here, oh, our poor mount took a harsh landing there. We want to head over in this direction here. So we just keep on traveling this way. It's not a very long travel. I would say it's probably about 1,500 to 2,000 meters away. But you just got to keep on going there. You got to persist. And when you get there, it is still quite challenging. So you definitely want to keep your eyes peeled. There's a bottle over there and I really want to get it, but I don't need it right now. We are on a mission. Okay, so we're about to see the sign, the City of Icarus. There we go. Perfect timing once again. What we want to do is carry on through here. And now you might be able to get this without purchasing fish, but do expect that your character will perish. You'll most likely drown. So the best thing to do, if you don't want that to happen, is you talk to the fish merchant here. You don't even have to go crazy. Just get the sea grapes. Gain the gills 1 effect for 180 seconds. That is more than enough. So purchase that. So then what you want to do from there is you want to go item and you want to claim whichever food you got. So whether it's the fish or whether it's the sea grapes, just whichever one gives you the gills effect. That's all that you need to do. So you have that and we've got to be very quick on time. So you come down here, go under the water surface. You can just look straight down and you'll go under. You want to go this tower that says Somni here. You want to peek around here and you'll see a couple sets of tall grass. You got one there. It's not that one, but this one here right below this sign that says hotel. So you come right behind here. This one took me a while to get to, but you will see a little outline of the final cat wearing a diving helmet. It's a bit hard to get to this one. You can't stay in one spot for too long, but you give him a quick pet and then you make your way to the top. The quickest way to do this is to keep on rapidly pressing the spacebar, or my personal favorite, it's even quicker. Go back on your mount and then tap space as quick as you can. And that will quickly launch you back up to the top as well. And that is how you get all 6 cats. So that should give you both the quest achievements. All right, guys, thank you very much for checking out this video. I really hope it's helped some of you guys that were struggling maybe with, you know, the first one, the dizziness one, which seems to be the common occurrence, or whether it's the cat one. Both of them, it took me quite a while. That one with the cats, I got very lucky. I happened to find that cat when I was just looking around under the water. And then that just happened to be the hardest cat to find. So the fact that I found that made it a whole lot easier. But if I have helped you at all, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, do whatever you can. It really helps the growth of the channel. I'm going to keep on pushing videos like this, a lot of Roblox content on this channel to come. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.